44. Which is like 34 in black years. The melanin's doing what it's supposed to. I'm really stepping into my destiny right now because basically I've been middle-aged since I was born. Like, I came out the womb like that, you know? My first words were like, we're all gonna be there. Because we're all gonna be there. We're all gonna be there. The legend of my birth, my mother will tell you, if I call her right now, she'll tell you, is that when I was born, I did not cry. I did not cry, I just kind of looked up and let out a very strong, I've been disappointed since day one. Because, you know, it's okay, you know, so. You know how like girls like in like junior high, they would like sneak out and like put like sexy clothes on, you know, after their parents wouldn't see them, or put makeup on or whatever when their mom couldn't see them. They would sneak things. I would sneak perfume from my mother. So I'm walking down the hallways of Belial Junior High smelling like my teachers. Am I wearing white diamonds? I'm like, yes, Nancy, it's your girl, thank you. It's your girl. Yeah, I've been old for a long time. So this is it, I'm living my destiny. It feels good. The award-winning great poet, Beyonce Giselle Knowles-Carter, once said, bounce on that shit. Dance. Bounce on that shit. No hands. And to that I say, Beyonce, I need hands. I need hands. I can't bounce on that shit with no hands. Don't listen to Beyonce. Don't bounce on that shit with no... That's a one-way ticket for someone's son to go to the ER. Don't bounce on that shit with no hands. Bounce on that shit. I'm sorry, I was gonna go into the song. I didn't, you know, here's the thing. I've already aged myself. I didn't think that, you know, we've been dealing with the fires and the effect of all that. I didn't think at this point in my life I was going to be dealing with the effects of climate change. Okay, because I didn't think that was going to be a thing for me. When I was growing up, when I was a kid, we did like Earth Day, and they had all the things about recycling and stuff. We had a cartoon, we had Captain Planet. Does anyone remember Captain Planet? Captain Planet, he's our hero. Going to pollution, no one knows that song except me. Awesome. Yes. As I was going to say, if you know that song, that means you need to get a colonoscopy this year. But yeah, so Captain Planet, here's the premise. Captain Planet was a cartoon, and like they had these 5 kids that had these special rings. They all had like special powers, and when they got together, they would put their powers together, and then they'd be like, go Planet, and Captain Planet would show up, and he would like take care of all the pollution, and all, like the wildfires would have blown all that stuff away and everything. He would have taken care of all of it, right? And it's like, okay, that's the thing. And it's like, what the fuck is Captain Planet? We need a Captain Planet. And I've decided that the reason we don't have Captain Planet is because one of the people that have the rings is withholding it. And that person is Drake. Think about it. Where were the fires? LA. Who's in LA? Kendrick. I don't need no yarn or a corkboard. I figured it out all by myself, y'all. I figured it out all by myself. It's Drake. This is Drake's fault. Each one of the Planeteers had special powers. The rings had special powers, so someone was like wind and fire, water, heart, you know. I think that someone said Drake would be wind, because it's like lame, it's like just... I said no, he would be heart because he's a simp. So he's writing love songs about strippers and stuff. It's like, just go to a therapist. Silly. What else is going on with me? Anybody got daddy issues? Yeah, everybody should be doing it. Here's my theory. Either your father was the best person in the world, no one will ever live up to him, or he will only talk to you in the Facebook comment sections. There's no in between. And the thing I used to hate about it, when he would do it, he would always like his own comment. What? My father was not really present in my life. He left when I was very young, you know, the interesting thing, like, I was like, this man like missed every great thing in my life. He missed both of my graduations, high school, college, missed my wedding, He missed the time that I got to tell Kevin Richardson from the Backstreet Boys that I've really loved his goatee game since the very beginning. I did tell him that. I got a picture. Come see it afterwards. I'll show it to you. But my father actually died a couple of years ago, suddenly, and I learned a lot during that time. The one thing I learned is that no matter how much you are crying and your eyes are red and you rage, there is no dead dad discount at Macy's. I don't have it. I asked. I did ask. But if you do go inside and tell the people that your father just died and you're crying a little bit, you can get 2 free donuts from Krispy Kreme Donuts. It's original glazed, not the specialty ones. I also asked. They said no. Doing the work for you. I've been disassociating from things. There's a lot happening right now. I think a lot of us are doing that. I binge watch a lot of things. You like to binge watch stuff? Y'all binge? Yeah, shout out. I like doing it. I'm like sitting around. I love watching TV for I do that. I hate that thing that comes up. You've been watching stuff for a long time, and you get that thing that comes up, like, are you still watching? Like, are you still? Yes. That's like going to a buffet and having the waiter ask, are you still eating? You just put fresh crab legs out? Yes, I'm still eating. Dummy. So one of the things I binge watched recently, I watched all the seasons of Euphoria. Are we watching? Did anybody watch Euphoria? Okay, let me hit everybody else up. Okay, Euphoria. It is intense. It is extremely intense. It stars Zendaya. She's like, she's a teenager who's a drug addict, and her friends, they're sucking and fucking all over the place. Listen, let me tell you something. You watch Euphoria, you will not want to have children. You will never want to have children, ever. Forget Plan B, it's Plan E. Plan Euphoria. Watch Plan Euphoria, I swear you won't want to have them. Because every episode is a very special episode. It's very intense. The first episode, Zendaya's character gets out of rehab and then goes to a party and then does copious amounts of drugs. And the second and the fucking's happening with all of it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's too much. Every episode's like that. All of them. Every season. All the episodes. And like when I was growing up, we had balance. Like there was one very special episode, one season, maybe two. So on Beverly Hills 90210, Donna Martin almost didn't graduate because she drank at her prom. Okay, ooh, underage drinking, bad. Okay, but then the next episode, Color Me Bad's at the Peach Pit singing. You have to have balance, people. Is what I'm saying. Euphoria has no balance. That is my critique of Euphoria. No one asked for it, but I gave it to you anyway. So democracy was cute. She was cute. We did it. It was like, 1776 for some of y'all, and 1964 for some of us. It was cute. It was nice. Here's the thing. Since things are kind of rolling back like Walmart prices, I have a little scary thought in my mind, and I'll share it with you. I think slavery could come back. I don't know. I just feel like all kinds of weird shit can. Look, the weird shit's happening. It's happening, and I don't know. And it's, I didn't think, it's like if he deports everybody, who's going to do the stuff? People are going to look around and be like, didn't we used to have people do the stuff? Okay. Tanner is not going to be picking anybody's vegetables, no. Chrysanthemum, she's not going to be taking care of your children. So I like to be proactive about these things. White men, make some noise. Yeah, come on. Nobody ever shouts white men out. Come on, make some noise. Come on, Master James, yes. There you go. I just need one of you to do me a favor and sign my freedom papers for me now. Is there one? I just need, you got, what's your name, sir? James, my king. Give it up for James. Yes. That's all it takes is one. You don't have to worry, James. I'm a paralegal, so I can draft them myself. And I'm gonna get them notarized. All you have to do is stay on brand and just sign and do one thing, and you're the hero.